Just an hour and a half outside the busy streets of Chiang Mai lies one of Thailand's most unique natural wonders, a waterfall so unusual you can actually walk straight up its cascading rocks without slipping. Locals call it the Sticky Waterfalls, and today we're finally seeing if it really lives up to the hype. Alright guys, we have made it to the Sticky Waterfalls, the Bua Thong Waterfalls in Chiang Mai. It was about an hour and a half drive. It wasn't too bad. We got to go through the countryside, so that was really nice. We're here. I'm gonna use the bathroom before we go up, and then let's go climb some rocks. After arriving, we still had a bit of a journey ahead of us before we could actually see the waterfalls. We walked through this small village area and into the national park, surrounded by the sounds of the jungle and the mountains of Chiang Mai in the distance. The trail down was actually part of the experience itself. As we made our way down through the trees and down the stairs, we started getting our first glimpses of the water flowing through the limestone rocks below. What makes Bua Thong Waterfalls so unique is that the rocks are covered in natural mineral deposits from the spring water, creating a surface that gives you grip instead of making you slip. That means you can literally walk up the waterfall. It sounds crazy, and honestly, I was a little skeptical at first. But we were about to find out if this was really as cool as everyone says it is. When we finally made it down to the waterfall, Yalil was a little hesitant to get in the water right away. Honestly, I don't blame her. The idea of climbing up a waterfall sounds a little crazy when you're standing there looking at it for the first time. But after a few minutes of watching, she saw that the rocks actually had a lot more grip than they looked like they did. So she slowly made her way into the water, and before we knew it, we were both climbing up this waterfall together. She made it! Let's go! We are on top of a waterfall. How cool is it?
I'm not gonna lie, my legs are shaking.
She's scared as fuck, but I was trying to tell her, like, don't be. I'm scared of heights. I'm scared of heights, but I'm like, this one, everyone's doing it, so like, let's fucking do it.
I'm not scared of heights. I'm scared of falling.
With every section we climbed, our confidence just kept growing. Before long, we weren't thinking about the height or the possibility of slipping anymore. We were just enjoying the experience. It wasn't a race to the top either. The trail naturally slowed everyone down, giving us time to take in the scenery, cool off in the flowing water, and appreciate just how unique it is to be walking up a waterfall.
I'm sweating.
We're like not even halfway up. There's a lot of people here, so we kind of have to wait our turn, but the water feels incredible. It's so crazy that you're actually able to just climb up these waterfalls. How cool. So we are done with the first two levels. There's two more levels to go, and I just feel like they get steeper and steeper. So far I haven't slipped. This is an incredible, I don't even know what to say. This is like a once in a lifetime kind of moment, because I don't know if there are any type of waterfalls like this. The further we climbed, the more incredible the views became. Looking back down, you can see the entire waterfall weaving through the forest, with people of all ages making their way up together. Some were taking their time. Others were helping friends and family, and everyone just seemed to be sharing the same sense of excitement. What surprised us the most was how accessible the climb actually was. It wasn't about being the fastest or the strongest. It was about taking your time, trusting your footing, and just enjoying the journey one section at a time. As we got closer to the steepest part of the climb though, it became pretty clear. We were not the only ones who wanted to experience it. Just the sheer amount of people that are here. There's a whole traffic jam. Oh, you can't see it. There's a whole traffic jam of people just waiting to go up the waterfall. I would count like at least like hundreds. And we did it.
We did it.
We finished. Yalil pulled through. It was a little weird there at the end.
It was a little intense because people started to cut.
Yeah.
And
and it was like not a safe situation to be cutting people, especially when people are like, there was a guy in front of us that slipped and fell too, so that didn't help either.
Actually, seeing that is when My survival mode came out.
I don't know. But hey, regardless, we did it. Bua Waterfalls, it's definitely
Oh, we
something to
did it?
do. Yeah.
I did it.
I would recommend anyone to do that. Yeah.
My legs are still shaking though.
Yeah, for sure. But a great time, yeah. And just when we thought we'd seen it all, there was one more hidden gem waiting for us. We're on like a nice little nature walk behind the springs, which is actually pretty cool. There's the water is running right there. There's a river right there. All right, so there was a bunch of people that showed up on this nature trail, but it's because they're going to this like something's over here. I don't even know. Turns out we stumbled upon Nam Phu Chet Si, the 7-color spring. This crystal clear blue-green spring is actually the source of the mineral-rich water that flows into the sticky waterfalls. That creates the unique rocks that make it possible to climb them. So overall, my thought on Bua Falls is that it was a 10 out of 10 experience. Like, you have to do that when you come to Thailand. There is a horde of people that do it, but just to do it for yourself is an experience in its own. When you come here, also do the nature walk that's right across from the falls, and then go see the cold spring, because the cold spring has an incredible blue tint to it that is really hard to see in a little pond anywhere. Now we're gonna head back to our bus and head back to the city. A good part also about the Bua Thong National Park is that they have a market set up that closes somewhere around like 5 to 6 o'clock. That's when they start putting up shop. They also have toilets. They have places to wash your feet. So they have all the amenities that you possibly need. Sometimes the best experiences are the ones you don't really know what to expect from. What started as a quick trip to a waterfall turned into one of our favorite memories from Chiang Mai. And honestly, that's what makes traveling so exciting.